story. Labette County still won by 17. Final score 59-42, but a game in which Labette County really did not play well at all. And in fact, heading into the fourth quarter, it was just an 8-point Labette County lead at 46-38. A big fourth quarter for Labette County let them extend their lead to their winning mark, 17 points, but really not a very good performance from County. Chanute girls have struggled all this year, of course, with just the 4-16 record. However, a very well-coached team they always have been. Let's go ahead and recap your starting lineups for Labette County: Gegg, Hellwig, Smith, Bevins, and Brackney. And for Labette County, it is Babcock, Busey, Thompson, Bogle, and Rollins. One roster change for Chanute. Bailey Dillman, who's a normal player for Chanute, will not be playing tonight. She's replaced on the roster by Michaela Schonifer, a 5'11" sophomore. We'll see how much playing time she gets. We're ready for basketball here in Fort Scott. The referee tosses the pumpkin high into the air. It's Justice Brackney tipping it back to Tristan Gegg, and we're underway. Labette County moving right to left. Here's Bevins, top of the key. Now come to the near side, Hellwig. Hellwig, one dribble back to Brackney. Around they go Smith. Now Gegg, far corner, getting inside. Bevins turns, shoots, and scores. Hallie's on the board with two, and Labette County a quick 2-0 lead. Give the assist to Tristan Gegg as Labette County picks up full court pressure, and the ball is stolen by Justice Brackney, and she's fouled. And so Labette County coming out very aggressively, picking up full court pressure, and already they create a turnover. A 2-0 lead just underway here in the first quarter. Peyton Smith with it as Chanute goes into a zone. Here's Smith on the near wing. Peyton up top, Brackney. Brackney around to Hellwig, far side. Finds Gegg in the near corner. Good pass inside Bevins. She bobbled it. Good pass inside Hellwig. She misses the shot. Offensive rebound is ripped away by Gegg, but it is dribbled out of bounds too far near the baseline. And so the ball to Chanute. Good pass that time from Bevins to. That ball hit all points of the rim, just didn't go in. They're going to get Trout on the foul, her first fourth-team foul against Chanute. Hellwig get the line to shoot too. And the free throw is good. Labette County awfully sharp free throw line here in the first quarter. Strickland comes into the game for Labette County, replacing Brackney. Second free throw from Hellwig is up, and it is good. Labette County is a perfect 5 for 5 as a team from the line. 23-5 is the lead for the Lady Grizzlies. Under 2 to play, and Chanute throws it away again. Stolen by Peyton Smith. Ahead to Gegg. Tristan throws it up from the free throw line. No good. And the rebound's knocked out of bounds by Strickland of Labette County, and the ball back to Chanute. That time Tristan, I think, wanted to float it up from the free throw line, and instead it didn't come out of her hands cleanly, and she more of a pushed it up, and even then it almost went in. So the ball back to Chanute, and a 19-point Labette County lead. Here is Bogle driving to the hoop. Looked like she carried it, no call. And now a foul on the rebound. They're going to get Ashlyn Smoot on the foul. Her first, and already the 15th foul against Chanute with 1:40 to play here in the first quarter. Chanute has more turnovers than points in the game. Here's a good pass from Gegg inside to Strickland. Her shot's no good. Back the other way, the Lady Comets. Here's Thompson working against Hellwig. Picks up a dribble, kicks it to the far side. Bogle, a long three is good. Shayla Bogle hits a three-pointer. She has 5 of the Chanute 7 points tonight. Peyton Smith with it, finds Bevins near corner. Back to Peyton. Now Hellwig finds Smith on the near wing, lob it into Bevins. Bevins, a good move, has the ball knocked away out of bounds. It'll stay with Labette County with 1:02 on the clock and a 16-point Labette County lead. And Justice Brackney back into the game, and she'll replace Hallie Bevins. Smith will inbound the ball for the Grizzlies to the right of her hoop. Here's Hellwig wide open, near side, a three, air ball. And back the other way comes Chanute. This is Madison Thompson, loses the basketball, stolen away by Hellwig. A ninth turnover against Chanute. Now Hellwig throws the ball out of bounds as the first turnover of the game against Labette County. And here comes Mackenzie Forbes into the game. She'll get Tristan Gay with 51.7 seconds left in the first quarter. 23-7, Labette County with the lead. Opening round of this, the Fort Scott Girls Sub-State Tournament. Here's Bogle bringing it up for Chanute with the left hand. Now Thompson near wing. She'll drive into the paint, kick it out to Trout. Now back to Bogle, near wing. Up top to Thompson. Around they go. Now back to Bogle, who's very active around the court without the basketball. Good pass inside to Sabry Trout. Her shot's no good. Rebound Brackney. And Smith will bring it up for the Lady Grizzlies. 23 seconds to play. Here is Strickland. Far corner. Cross-court pass Hellwig. Caitlin to Smith. Wide open near corner. She'll lob it into Brackney. Justice kick it out to Forbes. A long three. No good. Rebound Hellwig. 6 seconds. Here's Smith. Near wing, a three, high off the back iron and off the rim, no good, 1 second. And there's the buzzer, 16-point Labette County lead, 60-second timeout on KLKC.
Boom! Hey, where are you going? Can't get by me. I'm #1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm #1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am the king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What?
Jerk.
Tan kicks it out to Rollins. Rollins drives, has it knocked away by Smith, falls on the loose ball. It's a jump ball, and possession arrow should go back to Labette County, and it does. Good job by Smith to swipe it away and get her team possession. Gegg with it. She had 10 points in the first quarter. Hellwig 4. Bevins 2, Brackney 7. Here's Brackney inside, and now she has 9 points. Justice Brackney really having a good first half of basketball as Labette County picks up full court pressure. Here's Rollins with it, drives the near sideline, nowhere to go. She's guarded by Bevins, and Smith picks up her dribble, able to find Bogle. Bogle drives, loses her dribble, but chases it back down, and now it goes across half court. It's a backcourt violation, and Bogle looked extremely uninterested and unaware that was going to be another turnover against her team, and Coach Fox is really upset with that. Lackadaisical is the only way to explain that kind of effort from Bogle, who's the best player on Chanute's team. So another turnover against Chanute, their 10th of the ball game. Here's Brackney inside, turning, shooting, scoring again. It's automatic for her at this point. She has 11, and the lead is 20 points for Labette County. Under 7 to play here in the first half. And now the ball's knocked away by Forbes, stolen by Gegg. Gegg, right-handed layup is good. And a timeout called by Chanute. 60 seconds on KLKC. 6:45 to play in the first half. Labette County 29, Chanute 7. Coming out of the timeout, Justice Brackney with a bloody nose, so Hosey comes in for her. Chanute basketball. Here's Bogle. Get it to Busey, Tori Busey. Picks up her dribble, gives it back to Bogle. Chanute just doesn't look with it in tonight's game, not even close. Here's Bogle, top of the key, just the opposite for Labette County. They've been on point since the beginning of this game, playing well. Here's Rollins now. They'll get it inside. This is Schonifer. She makes a good pass into Babcock, and Babcock scores. So Schonifer into the game for Chanute, and she makes a immediate impact on a good pass. Here's Hallie Bevins the other way traveling, and the second turnover of the game for Labette County. And now Brackney back into the game, so they must have gotten her bleeding under control. Looks like she has her nose plugged with some tissue. I know it's more sophisticated than just tissue paper, but that's what it looks like. So Chanute basketball after the turnover from Bevins. Here is Busey, trapped along the far side, gets it to Bogle. Now Babcock. Babcock a three from the near side, no good. And the rebound's taken by Hellwig. Caitlin ahead to Peyton. Now Brackney. Brackney, good pass in to Caitlin Hellwig, and she lays it up and in, beating everyone down the court. 6 points for Hellwig. Give the assist to Brackney. Chanute basketball, now Rollins with it, and she's going to be fouled by Smith, I believe. And that's it. Smith's first foul, second team foul against Labette County. 31-9, Grizzlies lead the Comets in this round of the Fort Scott Sub-State. The girls' side, boys play tomorrow. We'll talk more about that at halftime. Here is Babcock with it. Dribbles around, gets it to Trout. Trout, near side to Jacket. Jacket finds Bogle. Bogle a three, good. Bogle has 8 points, 8 of the 12 points for Chanute tonight. Here's Hellwig, near corner Bevins. Now around they go to Smith. Peyton a three from the top of the key, leaves it to Short. And out of bounds, it will stay with Labette County. The official initially signaling towards Chanute, and then changed his mind, pointed Labette County's way. Here's Bevins from the free throw line. Jump shot around the rim and in. Hallie Bevins for two. She has 4 points tonight. It's a 33-12 Labette County lead. Here's Babcock on the near side. Cross-court pass to Trout. She'll drive. Kick it out. Bogle open a three. No good. And the rebound goes to Sabry Trout. And that time just out hustling everybody on the court. And a foul now as the ball goes to Babcock. And I think they're getting Hellwig, and they do. Her first third-team foul. The one thing you don't want to see in this game is Labette County let up or become distracted or bored in what will almost certainly be a blowout victory for them. But you want to see them keep up that focus for the whole game. Here's Bogle, drives the baseline, pull up, floater is no good. And a foul against Hellwig. Will be her second. Not much there, but they'll get Caitlin on her second foul. Fourth team foul against Labette County, and Bogle at the line to shoot two. Shayla Bogle has 8 points tonight. And now she stays there. She misses the free throw, and Strickland comes into the game replacing Hellwig. So for Bogle, as the Fort Scott band begins to enter the gymnasium, as they'll have their home team playing after this one, as Bogle misses both free throws. Rebound Brackney. Ahead to Smith. Peyton finds Gay. Tristan hesitates, drives the baseline, floats it up and in. Tristan Gay has 14 points in the first half. Here's Bogle, has it knocked away by Gagan, stolen, kicks it ahead Smith. Peyton one-on-one with Bogle, a lot of contact, no call, but she scores anyway. Smith with her first two of the game, and now all five Labette County starters have scored. Here's Bogle driving, falling down, able to kick it to Trout. Now give it back to Bogle to reset the offense. Gage comes up on her. Leave it for Jacket. Jacket takes one dribble and gives it back to Bogle. Finds Babcock. Far wing. Three-pointer. No good. Long rebound. Chased down by Bogle. She is fouled as she drives to the hoop, and she'll go back to the line. So on a couple possessions, Labette County's not done a good job of defensive rebounding and giving Chanute a couple second chance opportunities. Fouls on Strickland, her first 15 foul against Labette County. Bogle back at the line shooting 2. She's 0 for 2 in the ball game. Free throw, so she hits her first and has 9 points. 3:24 to play in the first half. Labette County 37, Chanute 13. Winner plays Saturday night in the sub-state championship game with an opportunity to go to Salina in the state tournament. Second free throw from Bogle is good, so she has 10 points in the first half. Here is Gegg. Gegg hammered by Taylor Thompson, and they'll get Thompson on the foul. That'll be her first 6-team foul against Chanute. So the next foul will put Labette County in the bonus as Dangerfield back into the game replacing Shonifer. Bevins gets it into Mackenzie Forbes. Forbes around to Bevins now. Not sure what she wants to do with it. Gives it back to Forbes. Lobs it inside to Brackney. Great pass and catch. And Brackney lays it up and in for 2. Justice Brackney now with 13 points in the first half. And Forbes really threaded the needle that time. Here's Jacket the other way, a 3 from the near wing. No good. Rebound Forbes of Labette County. Grizzly basketball. Moving right to left here in the opening half. 2:47 to play. And they're going to get a foul on Thompson, who's all over Gegg again. And that'll put Tristan to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Second foul against Thompson, 7th team foul against Chanute. And Smith come into the Grizzlies, replacing Brackney and Forbes. Gegg at the line, shooting 1 and 1. She has 14 points tonight. Free throw is good. All Labette County in this one. 40-14 over Chanute with 2:46 to play in the first half. As Smoot comes into the game replacing Thompson for Chanute. The second free throw from Tristan is good. And she has 16 in the first half. And it's a 41-14 Labette County lead. Here's a pass down the court for Dangerfield. Dangerfield turns in the lane, shoots over Hosey, no good. Rebound by Faith. Give it to Tristan, bring it up across the timeline. Tristan, near side Bevins. Good pass into Hosey. Faith's going to turn the paint, shoot with the right hand, and get it to go! Faith Hosey on the board. A good move in the post for 2, and the lead is 43-14, Labette County. Bogle gets it across court to Babcock. Now down the court to Smoot. Back to Babcock. She'll fire a long three-pointer off the back iron. No good. Long rebound to Peyton Smith. Ahead to Gegg. Peyton's one-on-one with Bogle. Tristan's one-on-one with Bogle. Layup with the left hand off the glass and in. And that's just a complete and total mismatch. And now Coach Snyder wants a 30-second timeout on KLKC. Basketball. 1:58 to play in the first half. Labette County 45, Chanute 14. As Coach called a 30-second timeout after the Tristan Gegg steal and layup. Or excuse me, no, it was a long rebound to Peyton Smith who got it to Gegg and then the layup. Here is Babcock, lobs it inside to Dangerfield. She'll kick it back out to Babcock. Far corner, cross-court pass to the near corner This is Thompson, a three, not even close. Back the other way, Labette County. Peyton Smith picks up her dribble, finds Gegg. Tristan drives with the left hand to Strickland, into Hosey, back out to Smith, a three, around the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Chanute. This is Jacket bringing it up quickly for the Comets. John shoots, misses. A quick one and done for Chanute that time, but good to see if you're Chanute. Good to see one of the girls pushing the tempo a little bit. They've been pretty laid back offensively. And Jacket got a good look, just couldn't finish it. Here's Smith on the near wing. Peyton picks up her, looking around, now finds Tristan. Fakes a pass, drives, good pass into Hosey. Faith travels. She was very wide open and I think got a touch too excited that time, and she would have scored easily if she just would have taken one dribble, but she moved around before all that and turns the ball over in just the third of the game for Labette County. 51.4 and a 45-14 Labette County lead coming up on halftime. Bogle brings it up for Chanute. She has 10 of the 14 Chanute points.